And joining us now are Daniel and Stacie. And sorry you've gone through this. It's, you know, everyone's dream to move into a home with their family. And yet I'm also proud that you were able to figure out that the home was what was causing so much of this. What's been the hardest part overall?
We lost our home, obviously, not our house, but our home. Just the terrible health symptoms and just the stress that is put on our
How
family.
are your children doing now? Just as a parent, I think that would be so hard to watch them go through these symptoms.
It is. It's really hard. They can't tell us how they're feeling, and we can only go by my tummy hurts, or my head hurts, or my heart hurts.
Well, and this is not a scenario that is uncommon. It can happen. And joining us now in the audience is Dr. Noreen Khan-Mayberry, a toxicologist and environmental scientist. And mold in the home can affect our health in so many ways.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, mold is actually everywhere. It's ubiquitous, meaning that we're breathing it right now, and at low levels, it's absolutely harmless. But when you get higher concentrations, like what you saw in the home, that's when you see all of this really bad adverse health effects. They did have several different types of mold. One of them, Aspergillus penicillium, is very common, what we're breathing in now at low levels. But Stachybotrys and Catorium, those two only proliferate or start to grow at those kind of levels when you've got a high moisture content in the home. And behind the walls, it's like a silent, you know, invader that you don't know about because you're not seeing any visual contamination. And so you think everything's fine because it's clear, you don't see any kind of visual mold, but it's proliferating. It's getting higher and higher in concentration. The higher it gets, the more type of symptoms you get. And people who are immunocompromised and who are children are more susceptible than those who are adults, but it can absolutely affect anyone, especially at high concentrations.
After the shock of finding out that their home was filled with this toxic black mold, Stacie and Daniel, they knew their family needed help. We actually sent them to see just how badly the mold had affected their health.
Hey there, how are you?
Good.
Dr. Avi, how are you?
Good. I'm Daniel. This is my wife.
Today I'm hoping to help the Harper family, let them identify if they have any underlying mold-related issues. All right, so we're going to get you set up for the allergy testing and the breathing test, and I'll take a look at it, and as soon as I analyze and review it, I'll give you a call. We'll go over the results.
All right, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Go really deep in, and then blast it out. I need about 10 more seconds. A little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. Exhale out.
Good job.
Did it hurt?
It hurt less than a bird went underwater.
Hi, it's Dr. Andy.
I'm Stacie Harper.
So what brings you here, Stacie?
We discovered that we have toxic mold in our home. I just don't feel like myself anymore.
Okay, let's examine you. One more time. We're going to need to do an EKG, and we'll take it from there.
When we come back, we will have some answers for Stacie and Daniel along with the results of their medical tests. Stick around.